Hello, 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 loves. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Queen Cancer Tarot channel, everyone. I am the host. My name is Catherine. I'm here to bring you clarity, guidance, and love messages. I have timeless readings for all of our lovely Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is a general love reading, so please take this energy how it resonates with your energy and the energy that is closest to you. Now, this is not going to be today's reading is not going to be focused on love per se. This is going to be a spin-off, a very special events, um, you know, um, reading that I normally don't do on this channel. Very rarely. I've done it a couple of times. I did it with the R. Kelly verdict, and then I'm doing it now just because this has just been recent in the news and in the media. There's been questions circling around Jamie Foxx and the information that we've been getting in the media as of late. Um, and there are even recent updates as of today. When I pulled these cards, it was before the update that came out today, which I will be sharing at the end of this reading. But I'm going to go through this reading as I did this reading the night before, and I asked specific certain questions that I have written down here so that we can all go through all of this together. And then I'm going to share the update that came out at the end of the reading, which came out this on today. So I'm going to be gathering all of this together for you right now. I've got my question board here. And I pre-wrote these questions based on a recent sit-down that I did on a panel discussion with a beautiful, wonderful vlogger, Conscious TV, another YouTuber. And you guys, please go and check out the channel. Please subscribe. This is a wonderful way to get all kinds of wonderful content about celebrity news and the truth behind some of these, you know, conspiracy theories that are coming out, and also bringing into play a lot of conspiracy theories that we need to be asking questions about, that some of us just aren't really seeing the truth on. So really shedding a lot of light to the community. Also, there's a lot of very informative broadcasts that he has done for the African American community itself. Just a lot of very informative content for our kings and queens, brothers and sisters, and people in general, because this is just a very good human being, and I really love his show, his content, and respect him very much. I was subscribed to him way before I was even a content creator myself. So I'm going to tell you right now, I subscribe to this person. I want you all to go and check it out for yourself. Let me know what you think, and please subscribe and show your love and support. Now, I was on a recent show of his, talking about Jamie Foxx, and I think all of the coverage that he has done on Jamie Foxx has been excellent. So I want you guys to go and check that out, and then you will see me on one of those shows, you guys. And it just was an impromptu thing, so it wasn't like I was a featured guest on his show. It was just impromptu, and he was shouting me out for a comment that I had made, and he had questions and wanted to give his audience and viewers an opportunity to see the other side of things, and taking a more of a holistic, spiritualistic approach into questions, into the things that have been circling in the media. So very fair of him, and also beautiful of him to reach out to a little old YouTuber like myself. And I'm, coming up in the ranks. I'm new to the game, but true to the game. So I am here, and I feel like I have arrived, y'all. Like I say, when, between Cancer Baby Tarot, love her. That is my true, mentor. Okay. And then CTV, which, like I say, I definitely look up to him and idolize that his broadcast and the things and the efforts that he puts into his work. His work ethic is, whew, off the chain, you guys. If you go and watch some of the marathons, I mean, and I watch these things from start to finish, you guys. So I can tell you that his show is definitely successful. Very, very good content. Please check him out. Conscious with the Z, Conscious TV on YouTube. Check them out, CTV for short. Um, the Kang. Just check them out. Awesome, awesome, awesome. But anyways, you guys, I was recently on there and I was asking or answering questions about what I saw when I did my reading and also what my point of view was and my opinion. So, very, very good show. And I decided to do a more in-depth reading, meaning there were some questions that came up during the show from some of his viewers, subscribers, and members that were asking, different questions. And I picked up on some of those things and I decided to incorporate them into a question and answer session here on Jamie Foxx. So let's get started. To know more of this introduction, I don't want to waste any more of your time. You can fast forward if you don't want to hear all the intro. Okay, you have that capability because these are pre-recorded. So please don't hate on me. And let's get to it. Okay, so the first question that I asked was, is Jamie up and well as recent media is reporting? Okay, is Jamie up and well as recent media is reporting? Simple question, and here is what the cards had to say. So we got the King of Swords, which was interesting because I pulled that in the previous reading that I had done. And we also got the Ten of Pentacles here. And underneath the deck here, and I'm trying to pull these cards back because I asked multiple questions and I started putting them on top of each other. So let me figure this out here. Okay. And then I pulled the Ace of Swords underneath the deck here. So this is a different question. So let me make sure I got, okay, the Ace of Swords here. So let's put this back where it was. Okay. Got to figure out which cards are what. So with that being said, that King of Swords represents an energy or someone who is coming in with some information to cause confusion, and then they're going to leave very quickly. That Ten of Pentacles refers to family. Okay, period, point blank. Family. And with the Ace of Swords, this is information, people coming in to cut through the BS and to give their version of the truth. Okay, this person is coming in with information, basically. Okay, now whether or not that information is all true or all complete, that bears an axe to grind here, because with that Ten of Swords, to clarify, we got the Three of Cups and the Queen of Swords. So this is also, again, talking about friends and family coming in with information here. But with that Queen of Swords, this is like someone who's on the defense, okay? Someone who is like trying to defend against these things that are being said about their person, which I've always maintained. They are defending their family member, their loved one, and they are coming out with information that, this is what I have to say, believe it or not. And here it is. The Queen of Swords makes no apologies for what she says. Okay, she says what she says and that's it. She says it and she's gone. Or, you know what I mean? So obviously clear indication here, and this being a family member. And then with that Ten of Pentacles here, we got the Knight of Cups here. So again, this is family coming in, being a mediator. That Knight of Cups is a mediator, someone who goes back and forth. They like to flirt with the public, charm the people, be graceful. This is someone who's very tactful, very well spoken, a spokesperson, a PR person for the family. With that Queen of Wands, again, third party. This is someone coming in on behalf of their family member, okay? And then with the Ace of Swords, we've got the Five of Wands, I'm sorry. To clarify, we got the Five of Wands here with the Knight of Swords. Again, somebody rushing in to try to fix something. And what are they trying to fix? All these people who are like, going back and forth with all of this, arguing about this or conflict about what's really happening, things causing tension here. This also talks about a conflict between multiple people. So, and this is with the truth. So, like, there's this back and forth with the truth here. And now this person is coming in with their version to try to quiet the masses, so to speak. So, I feel like, with whether or not Jamie is up and well, I feel like the information, the answer to this question, which, can be considered vague, but I feel like it's quite clear. I feel like there are things that are being said that are controlled. This is third party information. This is information that is you know someone is saying and they don't want to be contested. People are fighting over this, but this person is coming in, with that Knight of Swords energy. Like, they are right. They're coming in to, fix or to, whatever it is you guys are arguing about. I'm here to clear up any confusion. This is what it is. Okay. So I feel like that's the answer to that question. So then we move on to, were the recent claims of Jamie's physical activities true? Okay. And if not, why embellish it? And we're talking about the whole pickleball claim. Okay. So, were the pickleball claims true? And if not, why embellish that? And we got the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and we got the Five of Cups. And with the Wheel of Fortune and that Seven of Swords here to clarify the Five of Cups, I feel like there's an energy of things took a turn here. And this family wants to keep things private. They don't want people to know. That Five of Cups, this is like people who are, things didn't go the way they anticipated they would be going for, their loved one. And maybe they want privacy. And they want things to be kept under wraps. That Ten of Cups is, again, talking about family, and there was a Tower moment. Things took a traumatic turn here. And with the Chariot, there are people who are determined to move forward. They're determined and focused on dealing with their person. They're focused on their family. This is their focus. Their family has come to a point where they've fallen to illness, and they want them to be taken care of here. With the Ten of Swords here, we have to clarify, we have the Three of Wands and the Queen of Cups. That Ten of Swords represents things not going well. Someone who's become a victim. Someone who's exhausted. Someone who is at the point where they feel like they can't go on. And with that Three of Wands represents is someone who is motivated and confident in moving to the next phase, which is healing, potentially, because the Queen of Cups is under the deck. So I feel like there is an energy of their person, they're focused on their family members, healing, and moving forward. And they are trying to keep things private. That's what I'm getting out of this energy here. Okay, so moving on, is there anything we need to know that's happening behind the scenes that answers the family's, or that caused the family's health issues? Anything? Yes. Jamie's health issues. Okay, is there anything behind the scenes that we need to be concerned about? Okay, that could have caused Jamie's health issues here, which is a big one. I know that we all asked. I also had that Six of Cups here. I think I was double clarifying here with the Queen of Cups. So let's see. Let's just see. Let me pull these cards back here, because I got multiple different questions that I asked here. Okay. So So I got the Five of Swords with the Page of Wands and the Empress. And this is an energy about someone who, that Five of Swords represents an energy of there's some sort of conflict or people who are um, arguing or some sort of high stress. The Five of Swords can represent someone in a high stress situation. Page of Wands, again, represents a very fast lifestyle. And I said this before. Someone who is, has a very fast lifestyle. They work a lot. This is someone who is always into adventure. They're moving around a lot. The Empress, this person is very abundant. This person has a lot of people that, they care for. And I feel like Jamie was just going 100 miles an hour. I mean, just doing a lot. I feel like, if anything, behind the scenes, it was his work ethic, and how busy he was. And so there's that. Is the family being controlled by corporate giants directing what they release? I think we answered that question here. But I pulled the Knight of Wands here, Cancer. And again, that's someone who is very energetic, moves around a lot. Judgment here, this is just someone who's coming to a reckoning. Like, you can't just go 100 miles an hour. Five of Cups underneath the deck. This person, things didn't go the way they expected. They were moving quickly, but they weren't taking care of themselves. And then we have the Queen of Cups to show up. So now this person is forced to heal with the Death card here. And we pulled the Death card before and the Page of Cups. This is someone who is now coming in, making an emotional plea. You know what I mean? And with the Death card, this person is wanting to transition, or this person is wanting to heal. They're going from one state to another. This person was going 100 miles an hour and they crashed. You know what I mean? And now they're coming to terms with this, but this is also something they're wanting to keep private here. We have the Sun in the reverse here. This is talking about blocking something, okay? And with Justice here, this is the truth. The Two of Swords, this is an energy of someone who has things that, like, they're giving so much information, but there is also true facts that are also being kept back as well, okay? This person is protecting their energy here. So listen, I mean, this is every indication of someone who is gone through something pretty serious, and now they're on the road to recovery, but they want to keep things private. We've got the Queen of Wands here again with the Five of Wands, Cancer. So this is that third party energy, and this is causing a lot of conflict with the people. With the Four of Cups here, this is someone who's separated from the public eye. This is somebody that we all love, and we miss this person. And I feel like here with the Knight of Pentacles, this person needs time. It's going to be a slow road of recovery before we see Jamie come back into the spotlight again, you guys. Death card here again. And with the Eight of Cups, this is hard for this person to walk away from the limelight. This is someone who's loved by many. Look at all these cups here. This person is going off into the unknown here with that moon in the distance. And with the Four of Cups here under the deck, this person is just going to heal, period, point blank. And they need time away from the people. You see all the people in the outside of this window? Stained glass window, by the way, if you know what the Four of Swords looks like in color. It's a stained glass window. And so, there is hope. Things that are, being done. This is a card of divinity. And this person is going through a healing period. We have the Three of Pentacles here. This is people who are pooling together, working together as a team. Okay? People coming together, working together as a team. And then if I think about, you know, a team or Three of Pentacles energy. I'm thinking of people coming together, helping someone in their health and their recovery. Okay. And with the Magician here, to clarify, this is people who are really focused, okay, on their person. There is nothing more important than their family member, their family member's health, their family member starting over. With the Fool here under the deck, this is a new start. This is someone who's having to start over again. Jamie may have to relearn how to do a lot of functions on his own. So this is huge, you guys. So let's just see how things come up. That is pretty much the end of the question and answers that I did for this reading. I'm glad that when I flipped the cards out and the initial, thoughts, the energies that, that were swirling around, didn't come out being misinterpreted as being something dark or negative. But I do know that no, pickleball is not one of the activities that Jamie could have been participating in. And I do feel like that was a lie, but I don't feel like it was dark. I feel like it was just meant to debunk a lot of the BS and like, listen, our family member is trying to heal and we're trying to do it privately. Okay, this is our truth. Like it or not, this is it. Okay, Queen of Wands, this is the third party information coming through for Jamie with the Fool. He's in a very vulnerable, childlike state, potentially. Maybe he's going to have to relearn to walk, do some functions. Let's just see how things pan out. All right, and now update. These are the cards that I pulled on a completely different day, about 12 hours ago. And so the update that I got when I saw came out this morning, that it was released that Jamie's been released to a physical therapy facility. So that's a very good thing. But we don't know what degree of his physical or therapy is going to be required. His rehabilitation center. Sorry. We don't know what degree of rehab he's requiring, but we're praying for him that is minimal, and that whatever degree, whether it's minimal or maximum, that he gets all that he needs and then some, and that he comes out a completely better and stronger and wiser Jamie. Okay, I love you guys so much. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for tuning in to Queen Cancer Tarot. Like, share, and subscribe with the message. Check out CTV, Conscious TV over on YouTube. I love you guys so much. Take care. Bye.